Hey guys, today I'm going to be redoing my General's World Builder 0 Hour tutorial. The first one was with fake voice because I was a little kid, and now I think it's time to do it again, this time probably go in more detail. So we're going to open up General's World Builder, and I'm using 0 Hour. So if your map is not like this when you first open up your General's World Builder, then you need to go to File, New, and you need to make sure that your border size is around 10. I would say 5 is the lowest to go. I'll tell you why in a reason. Now, if you want your map to be bigger than 100 by 100, then you change that here. And if you want it to be higher or lower than the height that it is now, then you change this. So now that we have our map, but maybe you don't have your orange border. So we're going to go to View, we're going to go to Show Map Boundaries, and that will show your orange border. The orange border is so that anything that's built outside of the border, the user cannot see. So if you need to build like cars that need to travel around the map or something like that, or say like a train that needs to come around the map and come back out on another side, this is what this area is for. You always want to have a little bit of this area, and sometimes you might even need more. That's why you can always make that area bigger. I think that 30 was too big, so I think around 10 I usually have enough space to do it, and like at a certain point you can just put it out here into the gray if it's really necessary. But so we're going to go and put some grass down, so this way it's not looking ugly and shit. Residential. Let's turn this up. Alright, so now we got our grass. Let's put down a road. Four-lane road. Go across here. Let's get some trees. So just pick some random trees. We'll do this. We'll do this. And one more. That's fine. So let's do 25, 50, 25. We'll do like 15 trees. The tree placer isn't the best. That's why after you're done placing your trees, you have to go in and you have to move some around. You know, like, you can always just hit the tool again, and sometimes it doesn't always put the trees where exactly you want them. So we can just select some trees and move them around. It groups too many trees together in some areas. We got some in the road here. I mean, you can leave them there if you want, if you're not lazy, but you know, if you're trying to design a good map, I advise you move them. Alright, so now that we got a little bit of decoration going on, it's looking a lot like the original video, we're going to go to the polygon tool, and we're going to create a box in this area. Did I connect that? Yes, I connected it. Now this area is going to be called Outer Perimeter 1. This is the outer area of where player 1 will start. And we're going to create another box on the inside. We're going to name this one Inner Perimeter. So basically what that means is most of the major buildings that the AI of player number 1 will build will be in this area. And out here is going to be like weapon systems usually, and this is usually where they send their army to before they attack you. So then we're going to do the same to the other side. We're going to name this one Outer 2. Outer Perimeter 2. Just abbreviated. And then we're going to create another one on the inside, and we're going to name this one Inner Perimeter 2. Okay. And this is the same thing, but for player number 2. We're going to create a spot in the middle, and we're going to call this Combat Zone. Now, I don't know if this is actually necessary, but I learned a long time ago that you do this, and I guess it helps. The person told me. I've been doing it. It's been a while since I played this, so I haven't done too much research to see if it's really necessary. So we're going to click the waypoint tool, and we're going to place one point here, and we're going to call this player 1 start, and we're going to place another point over here and call this player 2 start. Now we're going to create flank, centers, and back doors. These are the angles that the AI attacks. So we drag from combat zone into the inner perimeter of the player number. And since this one seems more like a center attack, we're going to name this one center 1. Then we'll do like a flank. Flank would probably be like, you know, on the side. So we're going to name this one flank 1. Then maybe we want to be a little sneaky, come up from the back. We're going to name this one back door 1. We're going to do the same for the other side. We're going to do a center 2. This time we're putting a 2 for player number 2. We're going to do a flank 2, flank 2, and then we're going to do back door, back door 2. So these are all the angles that the AI will choose of attacking. So now that we have that, we need to go find a supply dock. Ooh, yeah, we don't have this right now. So let's search for supply dock. It's going to be under civilian. It's going to be under structure. It's going to be towards the N's and the S's. Should say supply dock. Actually, I might say something different. Oh, no. Supply warehouse. No, let's do supply dock. There we go, supply dock. So we're just gonna, we're gonna place it in the inner perimeter of player 1 and player 2. Now these start off with money, but they run out. So if you want only like 1 for each person, and you just don't want to, you know, have to worry about running out of money or placing a bunch of them next to each other, we can give them names. So we're going to name this one Money 1, and we can name this one Money 2. So now that after we name them, we're going to go to Edit, Scripts, then we're going to click Civilian, New Script, Actions if True, and we're going to create a new script. We're going to go under Unit, and we're going to go to Set Cash Value of Warehouse. Money 1. If you put like $15 billion, it will put the highest amount of money that can possibly be in it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. There you go. You can put another 0 and it will put the highest amount of money that can fit in there, or you could just do that, which is significantly a large amount. So then we're going to hit OK, and then we're going to hit New again, and we're going to go Unit, and then we're going to go Warehouse, and we're going to do it for Money 2 this time. Okay. 15, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Hit OK. Okay, okay. Now these have large amounts of money on them, and they probably will most likely never run out in your gameplay, unless you just want your game to continuously go. Now the last part we're going to need to do is go to Edit Player List. And in my old video, I told you guys that when you press Add Skirmish Players that you need to put whoever's allies, whoever's enemies. But I'm pretty sure that all you have to do is click Add Skirmish Players, and it adds all the players for you. And you don't have to worry about doing the thing. So we're going to save the map here that we have. File, Save As, YouTube map. I've done this before because Fraps messed up. Yes, let's replace it, and I'm going to come to you with another video on the gameplay so you guys know that the AI is working on this map.
Have a job for me?
Yeah, dude.